The ROM hack Elite Redux has a ton of broken Pokemon, and with every Pokemon having 4 active abilities at the same time, there are some insanely powerful combinations. As you might expect, the legendary Pokemon are among some of the very best. The Ultra Beast Buzzwole is no exception to this rule. The fighting bug type has plenty of tools to be a top tier threat to a team. Just make sure you avoid flying types at all costs. Statistically, nothing has changed from the base games. Buzzwole still has great attack as it sits at 139, and great defense as it also sits at 139. Pair this with 107 in HP and you have a Pokemon that will survive a large majority of physical attacks. Special attacks are an Achilles heel, so it needs to choose its battles wisely, and with just 79 in speed, it will need heavy investment, so it's not going to outspeed too many opponents. With the abilities this Ultra Beast gets, power is one thing it's definitely not lacking. Starting with one of its 3 choice abilities, Buzzwole can be given the Big Pecs ability, increasing the damage of all contact moves it uses by 30%. This is equivalent to a Life Orb boost for free, so it's just a solid ability to run in most cases. However, most of Buzzwole's best contact moves are the punching variety, and with it having Iron Fist as an innate ability, you'll definitely want to run them. Iron Fist gives them another 30% boost, so a 60% power increase overall just from its abilities. Run a Life Orb and all these punching moves have a 90% power increase. A 180 base power 1-inch punch is just nuts. Like I said, its speed isn't the greatest, so look to run moves like Mach Punch for priority. Buzzwole's punching attacks actually are even stronger yet. With the Raging Boxer innate ability, all of its punching moves will hit twice, with the second time at 40% power. Still, that's another 40% power increase across all of its punching moves like Insect Impact, Meteor Mash, and Ice Punch. Once it gets going, not much can stop it because these moves hitting twice will stop Focus Sash and Sturdy Pokemon. Buzzwole can set up with one of the nastiest revenge kills in the game. Use Fell Stinger on a Pokemon with low HP and it will get a +3 to its attack. Just like that, it can have an attack stat of 1035. However, Buzzwole still has Beast Boost, the signature ability of the Ultra Beasts, which will give it a +1 to its highest stat after a knockout, meaning Fell Stinger will actually give Buzzwole a +4 to attack each time it's used to get a knockout. It's ridiculous. An attack stat of 1242 will be more than enough to destroy most of the game, especially with the power of the multipliers we talked about before. If you don't think it needs to have a power boost from Big Pecs, you can run Compound Eye instead, giving it a boost to its accuracy. Mega Horn and Meteor Mash become perfectly accurate, and Dynamic Punch becomes 65% accurate, so they can be run with this. But if you're worried about Intimidate Pokemon, Buzzwole can run Defiant as a choice ability instead, doubling its attack each time one of its stats gets lowered. After this, all it would take is one Fell Stinger KO to get the max attack. While speed is a slight issue with this monster of a Pokemon, the amount of power it can have in just a little bit of time is concerning for any team. It's one of my favorite Ultra Beasts of all time, and I'm glad it's finally at full strength. Buzzwole is just one of many extremely powerful Ultra Beasts here in Elite Redux. What are your thoughts on it, and which of the others do you want to see me cover? And I will see you in the next one. Peace.